Let me go to the shade room real quick, yo. Y'all got some advice to give, man. Yo, this is just for us men, yo, because those men really be getting like, violated, all type of shit, bro. Feel me? I was gonna cut. Somebody says, "Oh, look at this. It's a new. This got posted. Young Thug sue for 150,000 by promoter of a canceled show due to the rapper being in jail. Bro, everybody want their money back from him now. Like, yo, bro, like this is a cold industry, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I got the court documents. Jacob is suing. Well, he ain't really suing Young Thug, but Young Thug is listed as a party. Bro, they're demanding because they took all of what Young Thug has in terms of like evidence. They want the watches and jewelry that Young Thug had. They want that released back to the jeweler because they're saying, yo, Young Thug ain't fully paid for this shit. And y'all got him locked up, but he owe us money. So we losing money. So give us back our jewelry because he ain't even paid for it. We need our shit because we losing money. Bro, there's none of these jewelers and none of these people really sticking with you, bro. People looking at Thug at this point like, yo, this thing about to serve like 5 years. Like, not that he ain't gonna come out whenever he come out mad rich and shit like that, but niggas like, yo, he can't help us no more. And the minute that niggas can't help you, you gonna be in mad lawsuits. I guarantee whatever promoter was this, if they thought Thug was gonna get out in January, bro, they're not suing. Bro, if you paid Thug 150,000 for a show, if Thug get out in January, nigga, and you be like, yo, we just rescheduled it to February or March, bro, you gonna get more than your money's worth. But bro, right now Thug can't help nobody. Everybody's suing him. They don't care. This is one of the things I be looking at when it comes to not only the music business, but just life in general. Everybody love Thug. But you think, bro, these jewelers one day they change back from him. They want their rings back from him. Bro, I could bring it up right now. Y'all want me to bring it up? I was about to do a story on it. Hold on, I'm get locked up. You promoting the jeweler? That jeweler want his money back. He know you not finna pay him in the next 3 years. He want his money right now, nigga. He not gang with you. He not cool with you. He don't care what type of fucking, you know what I mean. He gave you a puzzle to figure out to get 3,000 off the deal. They don't give a fuck about that. Like, come on. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull this up. I'm gonna pull this bitch up. I got it somewhere. This is a while. I know. Damn, I should. Let me see. Y'all don't even know what I'm looking for, right? I'll tell you when I found it. I'll tell you when I found it. Let me see. Did I pass it? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? So good. We're gonna find it in a second. Remind me, I'll get to Doja Cat shit in a second, but god damn, yo, I have so much to talk about. God damn it. Do I really not stream that much? Let me see if I can find it. I scroll up. Okay, let me just Google. Fuck all that shit, okay? Meg Thee Stallion, Pardi, The Rock. I want to speak on this. Okay. So anyway, The Rock says some shit about what the fuck, bro. I'm not. What the fuck? Disable my ad blocker. I will never. Fuck. But I need it. Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna put this in something that doesn't have ad blocker, and then I'm gonna get the link. Like, come on, man. We got it, people. Don't worry about it. So I gotta minimize this over here. I got it right here. Don't use. I got it, Chad. Don't you worry about it. Little technical difficulties, but I am very much technically savvy. We gonna get to this shit. I ain't that lit yet. Okay, bingo. Is this it? Okay. Jesus Christ. All right. All right. So I'll put this right here for now. And then I'll go. So The Rock. Let me see if I can. It's probably on this page. Okay. So The Rock was fucking asked, bro, if you could have a celebrity as a pet, who would it be, right? The Rock, super famous. It's The Rock. Come on now. Rock bottom, people's elbow. Come on, man. People's eyebrow. We all know this. Anyway, this is what he said.
I want to know how you get in the mind there for playing these characters.
Yeah, Kevin went deep. He went method. He texted me. He's like, "Hey DJ, come on over to my trailer for a second. I want to show you something." I was like, "Okay." And he's like, "Look what I can do in it." And he's like, I was like, "Wait, don't do that, Kevin." He's like, "Look what I can lick." Hold on, don't let me know.
Do you think people look like their pets?
Have you ever seen Hobbs? You gotta see him. Yeah.
You got one eye going that way. Because my dog loves me.
No. That dog doesn't even respond to commands.
I'm a great owner. He's deaf. No. Okay, that's why.
Do you guys have any weird pets growing up?
A parrot, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Go to school with one.
Yes, did you repeat everything I say? Yes.
Hey, puppy.
Letting pets sleep in bed with you, yay or nay?
Big
All right,
yay
come
over
on.
here.
That's a nay. No.
No dogs in
No
the
dogs?
bed. Licking your ass.
What kind of experience have you had with your dogs?
What do you mean? I'm telling you what dogs do. You see dogs licking themselves all the time.
I thought you said licking your ass. I was
No,
like,
not mine. No, I'm saying
licking your ass.
no. No. But you know what I'm saying.
What celebrity would you want to be a pet
Right here.
to?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, that's a good one. Why Megan Thee Stallion?
Well, we don't have to talk about that.
Okay, so The Rock, for some movie, him and Kevin Hart, they're a pretty good duo. He says, yo, if he had a pet, and he said, no, they said, if he could be a pet to any celebrity, who would it be? It's Meg Thee Stallion. By the way, it's The Rock. Okay, cool. This was the response, right, by...
Oh, we don't have to talk about that.
This was a response by Meg Thee Stallion's current boyfriend named Pardi next door. Actually, is it Pardi next door? No, it's just Pardi. Pardi Fontaine, my bad. Sorry, Pardi next door. It's just Pardi. So Pardi. I met him before. Me and him, we did some 2K shit together. He's a cool dude. Super, he's huge. Pause, like in terms of tall and whatever the case is. And he looked like he didn't like it. Okay, now let's be very clear. Pardi's popular for allegedly writing Bodak Yellow for what's her name? Cardi B, writing a bunch of songs for a lot of women. And, his pen is pretty good. Now, those have, trumped his hits, but he's not like some type of stiff either, right? Anyway, he's not The Rock. Now, after hearing some movie superstars saying that he would like to be a pet for his girl, I guess he felt he had to respond, and he responded like this. He said, yo, all our dogs is named after numbers. Just teach your wife to use seasoning. You'll be all right. Mona is the shit, though. Okay? Now, he's basically kind of like saying, bro, leave my bitch alone. Yo, just teach, because I think Rock messed with some white girl. Yo, Rock, teach your wife how to use some seasoning, and you'll be fine, but leave my girl alone. Okay? Now, this is the thing that's very important, because anytime you try to step up as a man, and by the way, I think women feel this way too. If you try to step up as a woman, you need to know that your partner is going to have your back. Now, clearly, he didn't find this as funny as the rest of the internet did. The shade room and places like that. He didn't say that Meg would be his pet. He said he would be Meg's pet. So they love when men are like, like self-deprecating and demean themselves. So like, oh, imagine The Rock as like Meg Thee Stallion's poodle. Now, that's how they're thinking about it, right? So they're loving it. Like, oh my God, we love it, right? Now, Meg's in a relationship with Pardi. Pardi doesn't like it because Pardi's like, damn, this dude is like kind of shooting a shot at my girl. He's super famous more than me, but still, that's my girl. I look like a bitch if I don't say nothing. He says this, basically saying, yo, bro, focus on your own girl. Teach her how to get some seasoning. You be straight, my nigga, right? He says this, and here's what happens next, okay? Because right after that, right? Let's see if I can find the goddamn clip. Or it probably is on Shade Room somewhere. Look how Meg Thee Stallion responds. And by the way, this is a great lesson in never to overstep your boundaries defending your girl. Like, put like this. If a nigga tell you your girl was like, yo, say you meet a girl and be like, yo, your girl used to like be in the hood fucking 20 niggas. Never be like, nah, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Nah. Bro, never do that. You're going to look like a fool. Because again, it's all about what your girl is experiencing and how she reacts. Your reaction just shows people how much of a clown you are, right? And by the way, I don't think Pardi is a clown at all. But his reaction seems clownish Because look at Meg's response. He don't like that another nigga said that about his girl. Look how Meg responds to it.
Something that sort of came at you the other day, and I don't know if you've seen this yet, but DC League of Super Pets is coming out with The Rock and Kevin Hart. Did you see what The Rock said about you? Hold on, let's if you want to throw your head, grab the head.
Just do it around you.
You don't have to put
We
it on
don't mess
your
up your
head.
perfect bun.
Yeah, your hair is amazing.
All right, listen to this. Do we turn that up over there?
Go ahead.
What celebrity would you want to be a pet to?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, that's a good one. Why Megan Thee Stallion?
Well, we don't have to talk about that.
The Rock would like to be your pet.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you this. Before she even says anything, let me tell you this as a man. This is the reason why if a nigga told you, right? Like, I've always had these arguments or conversations with girls. If somebody walked up to me and I'm at a party with my girl and they said, yo, bro, I ain't even trying to disrespect, or just to let you know, your girl was in like a 15-man train before. I ain't gonna be like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about? Nigga, I know my girl. Nigga, what you talking? Yo, I ain't gonna wild out. You know why? Because in reality, brother, you just don't know. But a lot of times men do feel like it's their imperative to step up and actually just like assert themselves to say, yo, bro, that's not who the person I know. Now, here's the thing is you just can't really know people's history. So put it like this. Pardi just said, yo, bro, focus on your girl. Focus on your girl and stop talking about my girl could be you want to be her pet. Listen to how his girl responds. Now, granted, if your girl respects you, given that you said that publicly first, she should be like, no comment. I think she should say no comment, especially in public. Hear how Meg responds.
I mean, let's talk about
that's
this.
kind of like legendary. Like, I'm
Right.
kind of epic. I feel like
Too much giggling already. If I'm her man, too much fucking giggling. When I was typing up that tweet talking about his wife need to get some season, there was no giggling on my part. Why are you giggling like this? Hold up.
I used to watch wrestling all the time.
Yeah.
Stop it. No more compliments. I'm your man, not him. Fuck what he has to say. I was already trying to check him on the gram. What are you talking about? You used to watch him. Let's keep it going.
And like being from Houston and like watching The Rock and like how famous he is,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
how
Whoa, this is where we got to stop it. Your girl is with you and she's talking about how famous another man is. This is how you get a man insecure. You get me? If I'm with a girl and she started talking about how popular another nigga is, how rich another nigga is, how big his dick is, it's all basically reflected back on me. Oh yeah, just to see how famous The Rock is. You know what this is telling you? Nigga, you ain't famous enough that she should be focusing on you. That's all it's telling you, bro. I'm just keeping it 1,000, right? Because my chick, if she started using those things, like place, if I'm with a girl, right? And let's trade scenarios, right? And say, I don't know. Name me somebody. I might not even. Okay, DC Young Fly. My girl is telling me and be like, yo, oh man, like same scenario. DC Young Fly says some shit, and I'm like, yo, listen, bro, how about you fucking focus on your own shit, nigga, and leave my chick alone, right? Then they ask her, and then she's like, well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, considering how, like, yo, DC Young Fly, he, like, mad skinny and he kind of built a little bit. Like, bro, like, I'm automatically catching feelings. I'm like, what you mean? Like, the fuck? You're giving credit to one guy, which your guy also lacks. Your guy isn't that popular, and you're fawning over another guy's popularity. It's like me saying my girl is fawning over a guy being skinny, and I'm not skinny. Like, yo, what you doing? So I'm listening to this. Let's keep listening.
wrestling all the time.
Yeah.
And like being from Houston and like watching The Rock and like how famous he is,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
how
That told me right there, Meg don't want to be with no nigga who ain't super popping and famous. Right then, the relationship is screwed. I'm telling you this right now. I don't care if he stays with her for a million years. He could have 30 million kids. It's screwed. Your girl just said that one of the things that is a factor is famous, and you ain't even more famous than her. You ain't even as much famous as her, much less the niggas who shooting a shot at her. You're done.
but how much of a megastar he is, and he want to be my pet. Like,
Look, how famous he is, how much of a megastar he is, and he want to be my pet. You know, when she get back to the crib, she gonna be like, yo, Pardi, nigga, make me a fucking omelet, nigga. And if that nigga not moving, you know what she gonna say? There's niggas that's more famous than you, more popping than you, that want to do it all for me. You can't say nothing to her after that. Tell you, bro.
Wrestling all the time.
Yeah.
And like being from Houston and like watching The Rock and like how famous he is,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
how much of a megastar he is, and he want to be my pet. Like, period. Like, we made it. We might be a little famous.
Period. We made it. Hey, listen, son. I'm only talking about if you're dating this type of girl. You feel me? Now, granted, I'm going to also say this, which is a caveat. If Pardi was a regular dude, just like how Kenneth with Nicki Minaj is a regular dude, he's not famous at all. He's not pursuing fame. It's different. You know, she got to play a role, blah, blah, blah. But Pardi's is not only trying to be the non-well-known boyfriend who will never get popping, you're also an artist. So when she's talking about another artist like this, I would think it's a little bit disrespectful. I'm not saying he got to feel that way. I would feel that way. Okay? We could keep it going. All right? And by the way, blessings onto Meg. By the way, we could roll into another Meg topic at the moment. Damn, I still got mad topics to talk about. Okay? All right.